As I departed Mr. Nasty's estate, the air hung heavy with unspoken truths. His abrupt shift in demeanor left me grappling with a tumult of thoughts and suspicions. What clandestine forces had altered him? I mulled over his words and gestures, struggling to fathom the depth of his plight. Another victim of the enigmatic epidemic. Driving away, I pondered the enigma of these regressed men, marooned in a state of perpetual infancy. The photograph he had surreptitiously slipped into my possession bore another clue. An elusive path leading to an undisclosed location in the South American jungles. The birthplace of the additive. Mark, once an illustrious figure in science and industry, now encapsulated within a child's form, was a harrowing sight. His condition amplified the urgency of uncovering the root cause of this perplexing regression, a mystery that seemed to extend its tentacles further back than previously imagined. Upon my return to the hotel in Seattle, my husband Tyler greeted me with the innocent enthusiasm of a child, brandishing a new toy given to him by Sierra. The poignant moment of connection was fleeting. My resolve to untangle this web of deceit and malevolent intent took precedence. Crafting a narrative to secure funding for my South American sojourn proved necessary. I approached Dr. Stevens, fabricating a story about a medicinal expedition to the South American jungle. His subtle acquiescence hinted at an unspoken understanding, and I departed for South America armed with the resources needed to unravel this mystery. Touching down in the bustling South American city, I found lodging in a modest motel near the factory that processed the insidious additive. With dawn's first light, I prepared for the day ahead, a day that held promises of discoveries and potential dangers. Navigating through the labyrinthine streets, I approached the factory gates brandishing my company credentials and endured a series of checks before finally gaining access under strict confidentiality clauses. Guided by a company representative, I ventured into the facility carrying a concealed Petri dish, a silent witness to the unfolding truth. The scene within the factory was disquieting, yet poignant. Native men, stripped to manco diapers, toiled tirelessly, some lost in infantile oblivion, others laboring under the effects of the unknown additive. Witnessing their plight reinforced my determination to unearth the origin of this malevolent intervention. Escorted through the factory's maze, I witnessed the flower-to-additive transformation, and was then led outside, where native workers diligently plucked flowers, their actions shrouded in a veil of manipulation and control. In a stealthy move, I pocketed a sample of the flower, a tangible clue in my quest for truth. The inexplicable sight before me was a jigsaw puzzle, the pieces of which begged fitting together to reveal the sinister hand faced with the menacing security droids. I found myself hopelessly entangled, blindfolded and handcuffed, led onto a helicopter that felt like an endless journey. Upon descent, the eerie passage down a seemingly eternal elevator was disorienting. Eventually, I was seated in a conference room, the air pregnant with uncertainty. After a considerable solitary wait, the arrival of President Sasha Obama, escorted by her Secret Service, added an unforeseen twist to my entanglement. Her commanding presence filled the room, halting my attempts to inquire into the events unfolding. She deftly redirected my queries, promising to elucidate matters the next day. Relinquished to the confines of a room, I was provided minimal amenities and a bleak dinner, instructed to await explanations come morning. Grappling with the enigmatic turn of events, I resigned myself to this peculiar waiting game. The dawn brought forth a generous breakfast, followed by an escort back to the conference room where President Obama awaited. The dismissive demeanor softened, revealing a sinister truth. A photo disclosed a project titled Peter Pan, an endeavor to regress men into childlike states. Stunned by this revelation, I sought explanations. President Obama candidly admitted that the intention was to curtail the destructive tendencies of men toward war, environmental degradation, and insatiable greed. My incredulity grew as she insinuated their efforts to create a new additive, hinting at unspoken secrets. A peculiar excursion ensued, a monorail journey to a warehouse devoid of men but filled with women clad in similar diapers. My shock mounted as I observed Michelle Obama's inscrutable countenance. The secrecy unraveled as she explained that the additive's effect was designed for those with an XY chromosome, but could influence individuals with XX chromosomes when combined with a specific pharmaceutical. Confounded and shaken by the revelations, I was led to a dinner that seemed inconsequential amid the staggering truths. Amidst the meal, my mind raced, questioning the motives and machinations behind such clandestine actions. After a fitful night aided by sleep aids, I awoke to an uncertain morning, grappling with my fate in this bizarre narrative. Sasha Obama arrived, her presence intimidating yet enigmatic. Her inexplicable insistence on a bathroom visit revealed a shocking sight: a giant pink diaper labeled New Women's Edition. Resistance proved futile as the droids enforced compliance, compelling me into the diaper against my will. The helplessness was palpable, leaving me in a state of disbelief as a needle pierced my skin.